Hi guys! The topic I want to talk about today is, imposter syndrome. And I'm sure many of you, if you're academics, have heard this term before, because it's pretty much that whole idea that you are not good enough. And especially in the academic community, it's, that you are not smart enough, that you can't achieve the things that you're setting out to achieve, that everybody else around you is smarter than you. And I want to talk about it because it's very common and a lot of us feel it. And I think when we talk about it, people don't take us seriously so much. Me, for example, I'm working on my master's degree right now. I just applied for my PhD, and I do very well in my courses. In my undergrad, I was on the dean's list each year. I did not graduate cum laude because I got a bad mark in my science elective, but for the most part, I do well. And in my master's degree, I haven't gotten a mark less than an A- in any course so far. So people look at that and they say, oh wow, you're really smart. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, oh my god, like, I can't do this. Everybody else in the room is smarter than me. Especially with my PhD application, I'm sitting here and going, oh my god, what if they think I'm not smart enough to have applied? What if they laugh at me? What if... It's a basic circle of what if. And people look at my grades and the things I've achieved and they go, oh, well, you have no reason to worry because you always do really well. Oh, you're just trying to get attention. And it's like, no, this is a real thing, especially for somebody like myself with, I have a lot of mental health issues. And I mean, I don't want to go and use that as an excuse or anything, but the fact is that I do have mental health issues. And so that stacked on top of, say, imposter syndrome, like my anxiety kind of keeps me on edge all the time. And it's not that I'm sitting here and like just overreacting. I'm just legitimately worried that everybody is going to laugh at me, that I'm going to fail in my endeavors, that I really am not as smart as I think I am in order to apply for these things or do these things. So I just wanted to talk about imposter syndrome because I'm feeling it a lot right now. I'm very nervous with my PhD application. I'm very nervous with the fact that I start writing my master's thesis kind of within the next month. I'm just finishing up my last papers now, and then that's it. I start writing my thesis, and I'm on edge about that. So this is a short video, as you can see. I wanted to do a video today because I've had this on my mind, but I mean, I don't really know where else to go from here besides just trying to remind myself that I am smart and that I can do this. People keep telling me you wouldn't have got this far if you weren't that smart, and I just keep thinking, yeah, but I'm the world's greatest bullshitter. I don't know these things, I just know how to pretend I know these things. But either way, if you are feeling imposter syndrome right now, just know that so many academics, so many people out there are feeling the same way as you right now. So you are not alone. I know that simply telling you that you can do this, that you are smart enough, is not good enough. So I'm not going to sit here and try to convince yourself that, hey, you're good enough. What I'm going to do instead is just say, you're not alone. We're here. So many of us feel this. And if you're feeling imposter syndrome right now, just leave down in the comments. Talk about maybe what you're feeling imposter syndrome about, whether it be academic or anything else in life. Is there anything else in life that right now you are not feeling like you are good enough for? Leave it down in the comments. If it's too personal, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't stress out. I mean, nobody comments on my videos anyways, so I will not be surprised if nobody comments on this one, as I say in pretty much every video. But if you need to vent, go for it. Go vent. And if you have any advice for people who are feeling imposter syndrome, anything that's helped you maybe cope when you felt it in the past, feel free to add that as well, because I'm pretty sure anybody who actually is watching this video and who is feeling this right now might be able to benefit from anything you might have to add. So yeah, that's all I have to say. If you enjoy all this bullshit that I say, usually, then you can subscribe. And if you don't, then as usual, I have to question, why are you here? And then just tell you to mosey along on YouTube and find something else to watch, something more enjoyable. Something that's not just this grad student whining about their great grades and how they're looking for attention. So yeah, bye guys.